Universal Studios. Out here at Universal in LA. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I have to go. It's dark. Okay, so we're down like the 4th escalator, going down to the lower level. It is, man, it takes so long. So this is the last and final one. We're going to the Jurassic World.
So you know everything there is to know about dinosaurs.
We made it here to the Jurassic World ride. It's going to be fun. What's going on, YouTube? I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys the end of Universal Studios, but I had a blast. It just gets tiring having to go in your bag, take out the camera, put the tripod on, then taking it off, and going back and forth, So it got a little tiring doing that. But tomorrow I'm going to Disneyland, so I'm gonna film that. So hope y'all stay tuned for that one, and yeah, enjoy. Alright, so we made it to Disneyland, y'all. With my side chick. My one of many side chicks. You know, you gotta take her. You gotta keep them, you know, keep them happy. It's the job. It's the job. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, don't get mad. Still, chill out. Chill out. Stop getting mad. Chill.
Should I do
Stop getting mad.
Indiana Jones or Space Mountain?
Space Mountain. Space Mountain. Inside of a Starbucks. As you know, these women love Starbucks. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? I said, what you gonna get? Huh? Oh, you got camera shots, huh?
Hey,
Yeah?
stop.
Yeah? Oh, you were over there talking mess to me before. You wanted everything now, right?
Smack that up.
Yeah, well, okay. So I thought. You better recognize. What's up, y'all? So we made it to California Adventures, and it's a pretty hot day today. I didn't really get to do all the Disneyland thing, but you know, my hair's kind of wild right now. We just going on a bunch of rides. But as you see with California Adventures, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll show you guys most of it, a little bit of this water and everything. I don't know if y'all ever been to California. Oh, by the way, we're going on the Incredicoaster. It's the Incredible theme ride. It's a roller coaster. It actually looks pretty dope. Pretty fast. I'm not really into roller coasters like that anymore. I used to when I was a kid, but I kind of grew out of them. But hopefully this one's good. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Hope you guys enjoyed the little clip I made. I know I had a little bit too much fun at Disneyland. Hey, but hey, man, hey, Disneyland brings out the kid in you, right? So don't judge me, alright? Thank you. But this video, I'm doing a transformation video. I cut off all of his hair, did it down to a 4. Yeah, stay tuned, y'all. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're about to do a transformation video. I'm cutting all of his hair off. I think I did a number 4. So stay tuned for this one, guys. It is a great one. So this step is quite simple. You know, I just have a 4 and I'm just cutting the hair down. But if some of y'all that don't know, it's best to get every single hair as much as possible. At first I open it, you know, just to you know, cut through the hair, then I close it, because when you close the lever on the clipper, it gets it's shorter, so basically it gets the hairs that are sticking up from the 4. So just always if you're cutting down somebody's hair, just always close that lever. So for the first step, we have our retro T-cuts, and we're gonna make a bald line about, say, a little bit below the ear, you know, to make the ball line. I like doing it that high because that way the taper will show better, and so that way, and then when you line up the neck, it doesn't look so long. So that's why I like doing it like that. So for the next step, I'm gonna have my open lever with my wall seniors, my cordless wall seniors. So I'm making the guy line about 1/2 inch long. I always do my guy lines this way, 1/2 inch, basically, because I like making the guy line big, so that way I can stretch out the blend and there being like no dark spots. You know what I'm saying? So open lever, and then I'm gonna close it right here to take out the bottom line. I am using the corners, I'm just flicking out. That is one of my techniques I use to blend is flick out. Then I'm gonna go halfway, use the corners again, just do whatever you can to make it light. So my step, it's close, halfway, open, close, halfway, open. You just play with the levers a lot, and you guys should get it down. So a lot of people always ask me how do I take out that bottom line from the balders that you can't take out. This is how you do it. Use your corner of the outliner or anything that you use to bald out. Use the corner of it. Like T-outliners work the best because they get the closest. So, excuse me. But yes, use the corners and just blend it out. It's easy and simple. So for the next step, we have our one guard. I'm having it all the way open, do about like 1/2 inch to like a little 1/4 inch about. So, and I forgot to remind you guys that I did wash my client's hair after I cut down his hair, because when you cut somebody's hair down, it's all wild. So I did shampoo his hair to make it all even. But yeah, so for the one guard, just 1/2 inch. And yeah. On to the next step. We have our 0 guard and doing it halfway. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do use this 0 guard. It is it's the ones it comes with. It's not the best of one, but to me, it gets shorter than most 0 guards. I don't know about y'all, but I do like this one a lot. But you just gotta really make sure that the guard doesn't fall off and you pass somebody. It hasn't happened to me yet, knock on wood. But yes, so for this, I just play with my levers. I go halfway open, then close, halfway open, close. You just gotta play with it a lot to your preference, however the way that you want to blend. So to me, I go halfway open, close, halfway open, close, and play with it. Just try to make it light to dark. So I have my clipper comb here, and I'm just going straight up. As you can tell, the angles is always important, especially with the clipper comb. You can see that the hair that's poking out, that's the hair that I'm trying to get. The last video, I was saying 90-degree angles, and people were getting on me, or nobody got on me, but somebody told me about it, and it kind of got me thinking. So I'm not going to really use the degree of angle, so I'm just going to say straight up. So this one, yeah, you are going straight up, and you can tell that the hair that's sticking out, that's the hair that's supposed to be cut. And just try not to dig in so much, because it will make a light spot. So I'm just doing the side taper here, and I'm gonna be balding out. I mean, it's about the same steps as the back taper, but I think I did say the retro T-cuts. That's a complete mistake. It is the wall detailers, the cordless detailers. I don't know if I did say that, but I'm gonna go back and see if I said that. So for this step, I'm opening up my lever from my wall seniors, and I'm making the the guideline, this is actually not going to be half an inch. This is probably like a quarter of an inch. I'm trying to keep the taper lower, you know. But as you can see, I did close up the lever, and I'm going to close it up all the way to take out that ball line, and then halfway, then close halfway. You guys get it, right? Next step, we have my one guard. I'm doing the guideline. I'm gonna do the same guideline, you know, like quarter of an inch. I don't want to make the taper too high, so do the guideline quarter of an inch. So I have my 0 guard here, halfway. I'm just going to go halfway, then closing it, then opening halfway. You guys know my steps. I hope you guys do. But if you guys don't, it's halfway close, halfway, just to lighten it up. So on this one, I have my 2 guard. And you guys are probably wondering, why is he doing this? Why is he going so high, or blah, blah, blah. I'm not. The 2 guard is actually going to make it, it's still going to keep it dark on the sides when I do the lineup. I'm just doing this so it'll be easier for me, you know, to blending in from like a 1.5 to 1 guard. So, because you guys know a 1.5 or 1 could blend into a 2. So it's doing it that way. So right here, I'm going to be taking my 1 guard, and I'm just going to be using the corners, and I'm just going to lighten up that dark spot that you guys seen in the beginning right there. As you can tell, it is lightening it up, and his hair isn't really like, it's dark, so you gotta really do a lot to make it light, and it's not really thick, but it's just dark. So I'm gonna be taking my 0 guard here. I'm gonna be closing it up just to take out that little dark spot, because it was kind of bugging me. And in all types of hairs, you're gonna really have to adjust to the haircut of how you want it. Every guard isn't gonna do the same, so you just gotta really adjust and improvise. So for the side lineup, just for the hooks, you know, I'm using my cordless Slimline Pros Andis. You don't really want to take his hairline back or push it back, but I am using this because I am gonna come back later with the straight razor and finish it up. So you don't really got to make it too crispy right now. Some people do, some people don't, you know, but I'm just gonna come back later with the straight razor and just crispy it up. So for the lineups, I do start from the middle, then I make my way to the right, then make my way to the left. I use that middle to use it as a base, and then I just meet everything up from the sides, you know. It's best way to do that because I have done it in the past that I start from one side to another, and it does not match up in the middle evenly. So I start from the middle, then I go from the left to the middle, then start from the right to the middle. It's best way to do that so you can keep your line straight. Yo, what's up, y'all? Like the video? If so, put a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow me on my Instagram. It's gonna be somewhere down low somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting more videos. Put that post notification on, and thank y'all. Enjoy. Stay tuned.